Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today I'm breaking my umbrella on the floor. Today we're not taking any risks. We are not getting like completely drenched and rained on today because I've got my umbrella. I'm not pissing about anymore. It's freaking horrendous weather. I was slamming it down with rain all last night and it's stopped now, so it's pretty good at the moment, touch wood. But I can see it kicking up again before I leave uni. It's supposed to rain heavily between like 12 and 1, which is conveniently when I'm heading back. You know what, right? I'm going to get back later and I'm going to swap you and put the other memory card in my old camera thingy. There was a blur on the corner of the screen and I've just like wiped it and cleaned it, and the lens is horrendously. I can't continue to use this camera because I'm just going to fuck the lens up. So I'm going to have to figure out how to ring Canon, whatever, ring them tonight I think, since I've got all evening and stuff. But yeah, otherwise this morning I got up relatively well, I did. Because I had to jump out of my bed in order to find a friggin' bloody alarm clock. So I put it on the other side of the room. Yeah, boss mode. Got up, found a slug on the hob as I went to go and have a shower. I don't know why, don't know where it came from, don't know what the hell. We've got some kind of slug issue. There was one randomly on the floor the other day. There was one on the hob today. Like what? And then otherwise I had myself some crumpets for breakfast with juice and cups of tea. And I'm just trying to figure out, I need to find some shoes that aren't these shoes. I need some shoes that will last well in winter. I'm saving my other odd ones where the one on the right is white and the one on the left is grey, because it's just going to rain again and they're just going to get wrecked. They're not very good, Converse aren't, for like winter rain wet stuff. So I was trying to find some like actual shoes, like boot shoes, you know, like periwinkles, cherry pickers, like cherry pickers but boots, like made out of leather. Or would they look stupid with red trousers or purple blue trousers? I just don't know. I'm telling you, there's not a lot I wouldn't do to run a car to get to uni. Not a lot. Why are the lights already on in my room? Who the hell beat me there? And now all we need to do is remember when we are in and out of focus. Hello, time warp. And camera warp as well, holy cow. But at least we can press the record button without having to turn the camera around, which is good. How's it going? Today has been relatively good, productive day. We have, actually, to be honest with you, we beasted it today. We had our first programming, firstly we had a lecture, which was basically a group coursework meeting because 3 minutes into the lecture we all got an email saying the lecture was cancelled. Well, hey, this is just drying as well if you're wondering why that's there. Is the heating even on? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Taking some getting used to this camera. I still haven't friggin' looked for a phone number or anything because I'm an idiot, but I ain't got time, man. I've been working literally non-stop all day. So yeah, basically then, we sorted out... Yeah, so we sorted out our group coursework and we basically finished it. I came home and edited a couple of things, changed the order around, changed a couple of like, not typos, but like mistakes people have made, I guess. Made it look all sweet and that, and then sorted it out, basically. And then we went to East Building where I did some programming. Then we went to a programming lecture where we've now had like a very brief introduction to basically like the history of a Lisp. And I think we've got more history as well coming up at some point. I'm not sure when the lecture is it Friday or something like that? But yeah, otherwise though, I resisted the urge just to buy myself a crepe because I'm trying to save money. I've also decided, did I tell you, I was going to get some winter shoes, which are basically just better than Converse for letting in water in, because Converse are actually quite terrible, to be honest with you, because they get just wet so easy because it's just cotton. So I'm thinking of getting some like leather, like pointy boot shoes. I'm thinking, I've seen some, but they're like £65 after discount, which is a good price. It's a good price for those kind of things, but I spend way too much money. You've seen how much goddamn money I've been spending recently. It's ridiculous. So I've got to wait till I get paid and probably, maybe, hopefully get them while I'm in Leeds, which is basically just only a week away, a week and a bit away now, which is super exciting. And I get paid before then as well. When's the end of the month? Oh, obviously then as well. Stupid. But yeah, I headed on home, had myself some fried egg on toast. I had a fried egg sandwich and then a fried egg on toast. Fried egg toasted sandwich and fried egg on toast, which is the best way of rolling because I had 2 eggs, 3 slices of toast bread. Yeah. And then came back in here and I fixed the group presentation stuff. well, group coursework things. The group presentation isn't going like half as well. People care less about that one than the IP. I haven't even done my work for it, so to be honest with you, my only priority is graphics at this precise moment in time, and to be honest with you, I've been absolutely beast mode in it. Essentially, I'll show you what the system did. Oh, damn it. It doesn't autofocus, does it? When the system first opens, you could create a square, which will create there, and then you can click and you can move that around and stuff. So you can move it up there if you wanted to. And you can also make a circle, which will be down here as well. And you can click and move the circle around as well. So that's what you could have done. I have added in this create polygon thing, which basically means that you can create any polygon that you want. You can change the number of sides it has. You can change its size entirely. You can change the color it is, and then you can create new polygons. And then there it is. Look at that. Isn't that friggin' cool? I then added in a couple of other things like this, which is a thing that allows you to edit any polygon that you've already created. So you can change its size, make it slowly bigger and stuff. As you can see, it's getting bigger there. You can change how many sides it's got, so it just spawns more sides like that. So there, look, and then you can change its color to whatever color you would like. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue, black. And yeah, you can do that with every single one except the circle, because if you circle and square, because if you attempt to do it with that, then it won't do it. I've literally just been trying to figure out exactly. Oh, and you can also like clear all of them except the last selected. So if you select this guy, this little fella here, click all, bam, and then it'll just leave him. Yay! I've been trying to figure out how to set it so that when you click on the object, it will then tell you, like, it doesn't at the moment, if you click on this, update this, so it still says 3. So if I press 4, it'll actually jump all the way down to 4, you see? I'm trying to figure out how to basically make it just straight up update the second this has been pressed. And the size likewise, look, so if I press up once, it jumps inside. So I'm trying to figure out how to change it so that that isn't the case, but it's literally taken a mick. I had to take a programming break, which was an hour on GTA, and then I came back to it and I'm like, I can't do this, so I'm thinking of going to bed, and it's only like 10 to midnight. Holy cow. I'm going to watch a YouTube video, turn the YouTube video off, and then go to sleep, instead of this bullshit about going to sleep watching YouTube videos all the time. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. Let's have a look at my to-do list. Oh yeah, look, while I'm here, look at the other camera. Oh no! Oh, it's so sad. Close this, and then it doesn't even thingy, so every time you record you kind of have to go, like, physically move it out of the way, then turn it off. No, God damn it. But it's a goddamn good idea that I brought this camera, wasn't it? Jesus. It's not as good camera quality, but the audio is so much better, as we've all discussed. I need to figure out and ring the phone number for these people and get all the details I need for it to be sent off so that I can get it fixed, because it's still in its warranty and stuff. Today we've literally beast moded today. Like, look how friggin' to-do list. It's just got eaten up. Just got absolutely friggin' dominated. Beast mode. Tomorrow we will be sorting out, well, it's an early start tomorrow, so it's 9 o'clock start in the morning. We've got to get to campus for 9 for a lecture at 9 o'clock. We've then got a 2 or 1 hour gap, I can't remember, let me just check my phone, which is just here, and I'm just going to be singing it. Hiccup. We have, yeah, a 9 till 10. We've then got a 2 hour gap, and then we've got programming. We usually have a lab like in the middle of that, but it's cancelled. And then we've got a lecture 12 till 1, and then a gap, and then 2 till 3, and then we have to haul it back to work to program. We normally have 2 more labs tomorrow. One is at, when is it at? It's at 11. One's at 11, and the other one is at 4. So normally, not 4, 3 is at 3, finishes at 4. So normally we have to haul it back to work, but we've got a group coursework meeting before then, at which point it's going to be like ridiculously short because no one's done anything and we need to do something basically. That's the only thing that can really be discussed in the meeting. So I should be able to haul it back home pretty soon, so I don't have to worry too much about messing about with crap, you know. Coming back and then just like having to rush before going to work. So I'll probably ring up the Canon people then. In fact, it's going in my to-do list, so it's got to be done. But yeah, otherwise I've then got work 6 till 10, so I've got to have a chili. I've got to have sandwiches at uni, which I should really make before the morning. Should really make it now, so I'm more relaxed and chilled out in the morning. But my alarms are set like early. I'm going to bed now, but my alarms are set at like 6, 6:15. So I should have loads of time in the morning. Okay, let's leave it. In fact, it will give me more incentive to get up and actually start moving around and doing stuff in the morning if I don't do it now. So right, I'm going to write my to-do list and I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We're dominating C now. We're actually getting on with it now. I've literally been in Linux like this entire evening, apart from my hour break in programming. So I'm actually going to drop out of Linux just for lols, just to check my emails, because I don't even have my emails sent to this account, which is just the level of like how separate it is from Windows. I do have them on there technically, but I don't like opening the program because it's just annoying. I don't know why. I don't like it. So I should really just get rid of the program that does it for me. But yeah, it's useful if I ever need to, like, if I email something across to it or something, I don't know, or I have to access the emails, but I try not to open it because it's a bitch, because then you'll read it and then you've got to then read the same ones again when you open up in Windows mode, because Hotmail is shit. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to get going to bed. How is this, how's the camera? We're going to get used to it. We're going to be using it for a while now. We've basically, this one is hanging up its boots in favour of this one for a bit because it's broken and I need it fixing. And hopefully they don't fix it, they just send me a new model, and then they don't send me a new model, they actually send me like a different model that doesn't have a touchscreen that has this button, which is so friggin' good. I basically just want all of the features of this, like the autofocus, the stereo sound, but this microphone and this, the 1080p, the zooming while videoing, which you can't, oh my god, you can do, but you can't do optical zoom. That kind of crap. I just want it. I want it just without the touchscreen, so I can. There's a button on the back I can just press at any point. But unfortunately, no. Catch you later.